Okay, welcome back to session 2. Now for session 2, we're going to do a little bit of more grammar. You're going to say, oh teacher, for session 1 already do grammar, why session 2 do grammar again? Okay, well, the reason I'm doing grammar for session 2 is because there were some people, some students who were still confused about how to use countable nouns and uncountable nouns and articles. So it was something that they want to be clarified with, okay? So today I'm just going to do some basic grammars with clarification grammar review, okay? So there's no such page anywhere. We're not going on a page. But before we go to our grammar session, let's do a quick review of what we've done so far, okay? So for our lesson review, remember we were doing proper nouns, and we did some proper nouns, its definition as well. Do you remember what is proper nouns? What's a proper nouns? Okay, so it's a specific, the names of specific, okay, so they are the names of specific people, places, what else? And things, right? So, for example, what? So, Cambodia, James, cat, and of course, most of, always, with the proper nouns, we always start the sentence with the capital, starts with capital letters. Okay, and then we also did some grammar practice. We did use the language we guess in the game. You were also asked to do that as well. It was part of an option. Did you manage to do the gaming part? It's okay if you don't, because it's just an option just to get you more practice, okay? All right, so for today's class, we're going to look at some countable and uncountable nouns and articles with a, and the, okay? So let's do a quick countable and uncountable noun first. Now, countable nouns are nouns that can be counted. So for example, an apple, 2 apples, 3 apples, 4 apples, 5 apples, okay? Or 1 girl, 2 girls, 3 girls. There are 400 girls. There are 300 tables, 20 tables, 5 chairs. So countable nouns are nouns that can be counted. Okay, what about uncountable nouns? Uncountable nouns are nouns that can't be counted, all right? So for example, you cannot count air, you cannot count water, you cannot count rice, you cannot count sand, because they are, you can count them of course, but you count them in a different ways. But you cannot count them as in specific individual one at a time. Okay, so for example, with air, you cannot count air, you cannot catch air and count air. With water, it will take time for you to count if you count it by drips. You can count it with using measurement of liters, okay, of gallon. But you cannot count water. You cannot count rice. You can only count rice if it's measurement in kilograms or grams, okay? You cannot count sand. You can count sand only if measurements in like, okay, can I order like a truck of sand? But we don't know how many sands are in there, okay? Right. Also, we're gonna do some quick sum. How do we use the word sum? Now, sum can be used with plural countable nouns and uncountable nouns, okay? So with sum, you can use with countable and uncountable, okay? Sum is usually used in positive statements, okay? But we also have any, okay? So with any, it's usually for plural countables, nouns and uncountable nouns in questions and negative statements. So the words some and any can be used with plural nouns and uncountable nouns, but with any you can also use with plural countable nouns and uncountable nouns in questions with negative statements. So for example here, can I have some rice please? Here, some is used with plural uncountable nouns. Here, can I have some? Rice is uncountable noun, okay? Then also we have, is there any milk left in the fridge? Is there any milk left in the fridge? Right? Any. We're using any with the questions and negative statement. Right? Is there any fridge? Is there any fridge? Is there any milk left in the fridge? Okay? Pretty easy, pretty simple. But I know it's hard. For some of you, it's hard. All right, then for articles, for the article parts, okay, we're gonna deal with a and the. So how do we use a and how do we use a, and, okay, and the. Now, we use a or before words beginning with a consonant sound. So like B, C, D, F, H, J, K, L, okay, and so on. For example, a man, a lamp, a pad, a mat, a cat, okay? And we use and before words beginning with a vowel sound. So for example, A, E, I, O, U. Now, for example here, we have an apple, an eraser, an ice cream. So we use and before the words beginning with the vowel sound. So any words that starts with a vowel sounds, we use and, okay? So a or and used for objects that are not specific or one of several things of a similar type. For example, I need a phone. I need a phone. Please give me an umbrella. Please give me an umbrella. So, we are not being specific, okay? Please give me an umbrella. I don't care which one you give me. I just need an umbrella. I don't care which phone because I'm not specifying which phone I need, okay? So I just go to the shop and say, I need a phone. Unless the person, the seller says, okay, which phone would you like? Then you can be specific of telling them which one you want. But if it's not, you are not being specific about it, okay? So again, with please give me an umbrella. Please give me an umbrella. So you go to the shop, please give me an umbrella. Please give me a raincoat. Okay, so you're not being specific of which one you want, okay? You just want a general umbrella. You just want a normal umbrella, something with an umbrella, okay? All right, we use the in front of the nouns, of all nouns, sorry. It doesn't matter whether the nouns are singular, plural, countable, or uncountable. We use it to describe something or someone specific or unique. Okay, so we use the table, the chair, the door, okay, the whiteboard, okay, the earth, the moon, the world, the president, the CEO, the school, the window. So something that is specific or unique. Unique means one, okay, unique. Everyone say unique, unique, right? So we use the when we want to be specific about something or someone or unique, okay? All right, so like I said before, the door, the chair, the table, the classroom, the school, the flag, the earth, because it's unique. The moon is unique. You cannot have no more than one, well, you can have two moons. The moon, the world, the president, you know, the CEO, etc., the teacher, well, not the teacher really, the table, the chairs, the windows, the door, the fan, okay? So these are things that are specific. Now the things that are unique, like the earth, the moon, the sun, the world, okay? These are unique, one, okay? All right, so this is it for the grammar review. I mean, I hope it helps because it is not easy. Even sometimes, as I'm a teacher, I can tell you that it's not easy. Why? Because Grammar, English grammar is not like Khmer grammar, okay? Khmer grammar, we say everything the same, right? But in English, you need a past tense, you need a present tense, you need a future tense, you need a simple past, you need a present progressive, and how to form all this, all right? It's the same, it's not the same like Khmer, okay? Khmer is different, right? Khmer, we just say everything, blah, 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 one word, okay? It's hard, but if you need more practice with grammars, okay, go to one of these. I will send you the link of the Google Grammar at the end of the video, okay, for this session, because it's important that you know the link and it helps you with all the grammar session, okay? It helps you build up your grammar understanding, okay? All right. I hope this helps and thank you for asking, okay? That's not a problem. I hope this helped you, and if it's still confusing you, it's still like, oh, teacher, okay? If you don't understand, don't worry. You can ask anytime, okay? It's not a problem at all. We're here to help you to get better, okay? I know it's hard, but if we can all be together in this, we can do it, okay? All right, that's all from me, from the grammar review. I'll see you tomorrow for my next video, okay? Goodbye for now. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye.